Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Now, it has been quite a while since I recorded the final boss fight. I think it's been like a month, 2 months, so I'm a bit rusty on what I need to do. However, I have some memory of what I need to do, so hopefully this doesn't go too crappy. Now, I guess as you can tell by my soul count, I did a bit of grinding. And this was mainly because I wanted to show off all three, technically four endings. So I guess I'll go for the first ending right now. Now, the first ending requires you to have, or at least, no, there is no ifs or buts about it. Okay, you see these dog sigils? I had followed the Londor quest line. I had married Anri and I had gotten 8. But if you had either not accepted it, you didn't marry Anri, or you saved Anri from the assassin, then you won't get the ending with the Londo people. But since I did, I'm going to have to go through an alternative method in order to remove them so I can get the first ending.
Ashen One, link the fire.
Hello, yep, link the fire.
Link the first flame.
That's what I'm going to do for this ending. 554,135 souls required to heal a Dark Sigil. Yeah, I did a lot of grinding.
Ashen One.
So with that, I should have no Dark Sigils. And now I can just get the first ending out the way. So back to the killing of the first flame. And then let's link that fire. Now, this ending, I don't really like this ending, to be honest. It's like, you're not really curing the problem, you're just prolonging the inevitable. It's, I don't know, but I guess it's an option. You have options in games. Hello, solar eclipse. Hello, bonfire. And still running. Link the first flame. Read message. Link the first flame. Link the first flame. Yes. So that was the first ending, linking the fire. Now you'll have noticed that my souls are back up to 500,000. I'm doing a little bit of save file copying in order to show off all the endings, so yeah. I did want to show off all the endings, so it was either that or go through the game 4 times, which I really didn't want to do. Okay, so for the second ending, we have got from Dark Filing Shrine the eyes of a firekeeper. A pair of dark eyes, said to be the eyes of the first firekeeper, and the light that was lost by all firekeepers to come, reveals to the sightless firekeepers things that they should never see. Lovely. Hey hon, do you want some eyes?
Ashen One.
Do you want some eyes on the inside?
For the Lords of Link.
Right. Have some eyes.
Ashen One. Are these eyes?
Yes.
How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we firekeepers have been missing. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou hast given. But firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
Now I should say there are different dialogue options depending on which choice you pick for this. So I will go through both.
Of course. I serve thee and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame until the day of thy grand betrayal. Ashen One, forgive the eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness? Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the firekeeper I once was, as it has always been. Ashen One, if kill, I was it as...
So yeah, we can kill her.
Mayst thou thy people...
Sorry, Anne. And we get the eyes of a firekeeper again. And she should be back somewhere. Firekeeper? Uh-oh. Hopefully I didn't do a bad. I really hope I didn't do a bad. Thinking back, I should have probably just teleported back to Fireling Shrine, former Fireling Shrine. That might have reset the area. Yeah. Hi, Firekeeper. Again.
I'm truly sorry. But knowest thou not, I cannot die.
I know.
So please, Ashen One, allow me to serve thee.
She's just like the maid in black.
Ashen One, to be sovereign, I will Ashen One. Ashen One, I will Ashen.
Right, give her the eyes again.
Ashen One, Ashen One, but firekeepers, these will reveal through a world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
Decline.
Of course not. Please, kill me, and take these eyes away, before I am drawn into the darkness, seduced by the thin light and the awful betrayal. Ashen One, before seduce, Ashen, before
I thought she said something different.
Ashen One, if when thou
There we
peerest
go.
upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend to the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Ashen One, before mayst thou...
So yeah, those are the dialogue options when you give her the eyes. Now, giving her the eyes are important. Like she said, she will have a summon sign at the killing of the first flame if you choose to not link the fire. So we're going for that ending. And for the second time in this video, I'm just running to the fire. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip doing this a third time and a fourth time. I mean, you just get the gist. I hope. Alright, so we have Link the First Flame, or we have Summoned Firekeeper.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass. Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
And that was the second ending. Now, I'm not sure if this counts as a third ending or a fourth ending, but there is an alternative ending here to the second ending, which I will proceed to show. So we summon the Firekeeper again. Her hair stays straight. It just defies gravity as she is summoned.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Now, I should say, during this part, you do have control of your character. And to initiate the alternate ending, you attack her.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
So, yeah, that was ending number 3, I guess. I guess it's similar to Demon Souls, how you could get a band ending by attacking the Lady in Black, I guess? So, yeah, not really too keen on that ending. So I guess the final ending to show is the Lord of Hollows ending. Now, I mentioned it in the Link to Fire ending. You have to get all of the 8 Dark Sigils, so you have to accept this guy's quest. You have to, well, not really a quest, you just have to level up by him. You have to get this lady here. You have to go through Anri's storyline up to the point where you get to Anne Orlando, you marry her, and you get all 8 Dark Sigils.
Ah, our lord and liege, thine heart is fixed upon the linking of the fire. But, brave usurper, I prithee, wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we hollows, in most honest shape of man, may have it for our own. Our lord and liege, I prithee, play the usurper. When the moment cometh to link the fire, wrest it from its mantle. The age of fire was founded by the old gods, sustained by the linking of the fire. But the gods are no more, and the all-powerful fire deserveth a new heir. Our Lord of Hollows, it shall be who weareth the true face of mankind. Honorable usurper, I prithee wrest the flame from its mantle, so that we hollows, in most honest shape of man, may have it for our own.
Well, why don't we go do that then? Now, I'm really hoping the last bonfire I start was the kill of the first flame. Because if not, then I've wasted a loading screen. Well, I've wasted a loading screen. Okay, kill on first flame, and for the third and final time, we run to the bonfire. Lovely. Yeah. I should really do more editing. I could easily just cut this run out. Yeah, but that wouldn't be me, would it? Aye. It's not much of a run anyway. It's like 2 uses of my stamina bar. And it's right there. So, yeah, we have all of the Dark Sigils. We just need to play the Observer.
Gracious Lord, make London whole.
And that, ladies and gents, was all 4 endings of Dark Souls 3. So yeah, I've shown off linking the fire, summoning the Firekeeper to let the flame fade, attacking the Firekeeper to steal the flame from her, and wresting the flame from its mantle to become the Lord of Hollows. So, personally, I like letting the first flame fade. It's been 3 games. We've seen the result of these cycles. We've seen the whole Dark Souls 1 thing, the whole Dark Souls 2 thing, and now Dark Souls 3. The flame clearly just needs to go. That sounds really horrible to say, but it's just, you can tell that the world is tired, you can tell that things want to move, but they're stuck in this permanent loop. And maybe by doing this, something else will come about, something after the Age of Dark. Maybe the Age of Dark ain't so bad, unless you count the horrors of the Abyss. But, yeah. So, thoughts about the game, I guess. It's a good game. It is a good game. Mixes the good parts of both. It's, I don't know, personally for me, I guess it felt a bit short-ish. Maybe that's because I'm more experienced with the Dark Souls games and can get through them quicker, but yeah. It's a good game. I put a solid 30 hours into this playthrough. And pole to win. Sorry, I'm just noticing the things here. Gotta love the credits. So yeah, I kinda went back and did the summon the Firekeeper ending again, just because I wanted to keep the file with... How am I putting this into words? I wanted my canon choice to be what the playthrough goes to whenever the DLC comes out. Since, yeah, the DLC still hasn't been released yet. It's like the middle of August and it still hasn't even been announced. So I'll probably be coming back to this eventually. Mind you, if I do come back to this, I will probably want a new Xbox 360 controller. My RB button is wrecked after playing this. Yeah, it might be something that seriously affects the playthrough if I don't change it. So, there's a thought. There's a random thought for me, I guess. So, I guess me still rambling. Dark Souls 3 is done. It is the middle of August. I did start to separate the videos quite a bit, seeing as I didn't really have much time to record, so I needed a space in time to record the ending. And I finally have it. On what, the 9th of August? Aye. And when is this being uploaded? Probably the straight middle of August. 18th, 20th? Yeah, I want to say that time frame. Yeah. I love those voice actors. So with this, Dark Souls 3 is done until the DLC. What am I going to have in front of this, or after this? Well, I still have all the Pokemon to record, I still have a few videos to upload and render, and I have a shit ton more to record, which I'll be doing right after this. Yeah. There might be one more video on Dark Souls 3, there might be some post game stuff I want to wrap up. I do have 500,000 souls, which I'll probably want to use on things like level ups. Yeah, would probably be nice to get rid of Hovel's Ring if I'm still using it. Yeah. I should probably check right after I get back into the game. Aye, aye. So there's that, so there's waiting for the DLC, there's Pokemon. I'll get back to F14. Legion comes out in 2 weeks. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Going back to World of Warcraft. Who knows, people might find it fun. I'll just go through the areas casually. Hopefully won't have as much annoyance from my family as I did trying to record Warlords. In fact, they're the main reason why I stopped recording it. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully that goes well. So I'm really just rambling away while I look at traditional Chinese testers. And Korean testers. And Havoc. And Autodesk. And Gameware. We're at the logos, we must be at the end of the credits by now. Ibis 2. Bink Video. Silicon Studio. Yeah, right there now. FaceGen. Naver. Simply Gone. Footworks. Or Fontworks. Yeah, we're definitely at the end. I should say, unlike Dark Souls 2, the music doesn't really change regardless of which ending you pick. Just a thought there. At least I hope that's how it goes. Okay, Journey 2. Essentially New Game Plus. Now, I didn't actually explain that. I really should have. New Game Plus, New Game Plus Plus, unlike Dark Souls 2, is exactly the same as Dark Souls 1. So it's just the same enemies, just scaled upwards. It's just... meh. That's really all I can say, it's just meh. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do.
Ashen one, thou then call
Yeah, we've already done this one.
Very well then taken.
I was gonna put you up to 40, wasn't I? I think.
Mayst thou thy...
Yeah, it's so I could wield everything still. Well, that helps, so I can take Hovel's Ring off. Yeah, I still want to get to the 40 so I can wield the other stuff, though.
Ashen thou
That's something I do off screen. Before the DLC. Aye. Up.
Mayst thou thy...
Yeah, I've got a lot of off-screen grinding to do. So, I believe I was going on about New Game Plus. Oh yeah, New Game Plus. The only reason why going through New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus is a thing, it's because of rings. And I guess also if you want to get other boss souls for Ludrek or Ludleth. Which reminds me, I never used all these to exchange for souls, did I? Or exchange for spells. No. So, yeah, I guess spells, pyromancy, sorceries, miracles. I think it's... You know what, I actually don't know. Oh, that's what I get for half-arsing this video. I'm not sure about all the spells, I'm not really going for the whole spells thing. I've already done it in a different save file, but... I believe if you go through all the characters' side stories, if you search around the areas, if you buy all the spells from all the different NPCs, if you trade in the right boss souls for the right spells, then you will probably get all the spells. New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, the only thing that's newish or different is there are different rings, so you can get like Ring of Favor +1, the Chloranthi Ring +2. I think there's like a +3 of the Life Ring, not really sure why, but Yeah, if you want to go for all of the achievements, if you want to go for all the rings, then feel free to go on New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. If you go on New Game Plus Plus, the New Game Plus rings will still be there. If you go on New Game Plus Plus Plus, the rings from New Game Plus and New Games Plus Plus will be there as well. So feel free to complete the achievements at your leisure, like I did a long time ago. Yeah, so I think that is everything done. Until the DLC, I guess. So with that, this has been Dragon of Eternity recording more Dark Souls 3 in this episode. I showed off all the endings, I showed the credits, I talked about the future of Dark Souls 3, at least this playthrough, a bit about channel stuff, and yeah, I guess the next Dark Souls 3 video I do will be the DLC. Whenever that gets announced or released. So with that, viewers, until next time.